No, I think it was just a byproduct of them having the puck a lot of the game. You know, they did a good job of getting through the neutral zone and getting pucks in deep, and you know, it is what it is.
Your game.
One at a time.
Your thoughts, I guess, on your game and on for 6 of 7. Everybody expects you.
Oh, thanks. Thanks for the green jacket. It's real nice of you. Always a positive. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Just your thoughts on your game.
Well, I think you just stated it. So I guess there's not really much else to say.
PH, it was a huge win for us, and great win, and it was a little weird game. Like lots of scoring today, and glad we were able to be pretty tight in the especially third.
What about just your performance? I know there were a couple of rebounds. Do you wish you had any of those back, or was there anything you could do differently?
Especially the third goal, it was a bad rebound with my right pad. I should have had it with my stick, but two first was a little bit weird bounces, which I lost on the way on my feet. So you got to just focus on seeing the puck all the way.
What about just what your team was able to do in front of you, block shots and then score 7 the other way?
Yeah, it's great how they can help me, and also it shows that they can keep the lead in two goals for us, so it's easier to play for me too.
Won a lot of battles. You know, that's what it takes to win in the finals here. It's not going to be easy, and you know, we did a lot of good things tonight. Getting off to a good start. We had a lot of chances before we even scored, which you know, we want to try to hit the net or put those away.
That was a great effort by Dustin Buffalo tonight. 2 goals, 2 assists for him.
Yeah, Buffalo was great tonight. Skated just like everybody, and you see how effective he is when you know, everybody's moving their feet, and you know, he had a power play goal, obviously, which is big there, which is good for him in front of the net. And he had some big hits as well, so you know, it's not. I know a lot of people look at the goals and stuff like that, but we try to look at a lot of the little things, and he did all of them tonight.
Brian, did you guys almost come out with a little anger at the beginning of the game? Angry meaning you wanted to play your best and you haven't done that in the last couple of games?
Yeah, somewhat. I think we just. I don't think we are. You know, we're working hard, but there's another level. It's Stanley Cup Finals, and I think we found that a lot tonight and know what we can do. And you know, it's the whole game's about mistakes and winning battles, and we're on the positive side of that tonight, I thought.
How about being on the verge now? I mean, it takes one more, of course, but being that close now.
Yeah, it's a you know, pretty cool thing. You know, it's something that you know, fans and everybody can be proud of, and we just got to stay with it and stay in the moment a little bit. I'm not trying to get too high or too low here, and you know, we got a tough team ahead of us, and you know, if we go into Philly playing like you know, we think we kind of got it wrapped up like we did maybe a little bit in games 3 and 4. You know, we got to have that same effort tonight. That's what it's going to take to win it, because the 4th game's always the hardest.
We were just communicating a lot more, and we had more of a game plan in our zone than we had in the past 2 games.
Were you guys getting a little bit tired of hearing about all the you know, how much effect Chris Pronger was having on this series? Were you getting a little tired of hearing about all of that?
No, I usually don't read the paper, so you know, he's a great hockey player. He's going to have an effect on the series. If you're entering the series thinking, you know, he won't be a factor, then you know nothing about Chris Pronger or hockey. He's you know, been in certain situations. He's won gold medals. He's a great hockey player. He's a big man. He carries a lot of minutes out there. Does a lot of great things for his hockey club. So you know, we knew things were going to be tough when you play against him, and he hasn't disappointed. That's for sure.
John, your thoughts on the crowd tonight after maybe a couple rough games in Philly? How they really brought the noise from?
Oh, they always do, regardless of you know, what happened in previous games or you know, best crowd in hockey for sure. It was a real fun experience tonight, and you know, can't thank them enough.
I think it brought new energy to different lines and new guys. So it was guys stepped up tonight. Buff had a huge game, and in order for us to be successful, we need the big man to be going. And he was big for us tonight, and you've seen on the scoreboard what he did.
What about Pronger? I mean, everyone was talking about trying to get guys away from that matchup, but he was on the ice for every goal.
I have no idea about that, but obviously Buff went out there and he played hard as he did tonight, and he got rewarded for sure.
How much was the home crowd?
They were good. They were huge for us. We it's tough going home. You never want to let the home crowd down, but we didn't try to put on a show tonight or anything. We wanted to play our gritty game, and I think that's what we did in the first 20 minutes. That's the best 20 we've played all season, I think, and we just got to carry those positives. We carried it right through the whole game and carry it in the next game.
How do you do this in the next game and play like this in Philly?
Just the same way. Just keep it simple. I think we just got to keep it simple, keep pucks ahead of us, and keep having fun out there. That's what we've been doing all season. We didn't do it the first 4 games. We kind of strayed away, and I don't know why, but we brought it tonight, and we just got to keep going from tonight's game.
Well, we come there before, and we're going on a home. Like I said, after two losses, we're going to come back. We're going to win the games home, and we're going to win the next game at home.
Was this game a little bit like Game 1 defensively for you guys, where maybe the forwards not helping out as much defensively?
Well, yeah, it was a little bit too much. We were playing catch-up hockey. They were scoring at the start, and we were following all the time. So it's not the way we want to play. And they got good players. They will score goals. So we're going to be smarter.
Really kind of bittersweet. You break the league record there for points, but you come away with this loss here.
Well, yeah, it's not fun. It's not fun. It was a good game, and we know that, and we just got 2 days off, so we're gonna recharge the batteries and come back.
Somebody reported missed too much. Yeah, I took a shot. Warm up, hit me in the knee. It didn't affect the way I played. It's hurt, but definitely doesn't affect the way I play at all.
Could it affect you going forward? Is it something that might linger, or are you feeling okay?
No, it's just a bruise. Get hit. It happens, and it's like I said, it didn't in any way affect the way I played, or didn't even, once you get on the ice and you're playing, you don't even really think about it, so I didn't feel it too much on the ice.
What about the night? Just especially the first, what kind of your sense was? I'm sure you're expecting Chicago to come out similar to the way they did.
Yeah, they come out hard. They battled us first period, and they earned their goals in the first period, and that's what hurt us. For some reason, we weren't ready to play, and it cost us a game.
How would you assess your play tonight, Mike?
Well, obviously the second goal I wasn't too happy with. Just bounced off the boards, and he tapped it off my skating in. So that's the only goal that I was really upset about, and I'd like that back.
Did it matter almost who was in goal for you guys tonight? They played in front at some times.
Bush made some great saves and kept us in it. And like I said all along, they're an offensive team. They're going to score goals, and that's what they did tonight.
Do you think they did anything particularly different to reduce your effectiveness because you've been so effective in the previous 4 games?
Well, they got a lot of good bounces to go their way, that's for sure. The first one deflected in off my shin pad. I can't remember the second one. I don't know, you guys know. It's all on video.